Opening music plays as the narrator begins speaking in a clear, engaging tone. Are you tired of being taken advantage of by those closest to you? Have you ever felt like you're shouldering all the responsibilities while others reap the benefits? Well, buckle up, folks, because today's story is going to blow your mind. I'm about to share with you a tale of sibling rivalry, financial strain, and what it means to be an ally versus an enabler. As the narrator of this story, I'll guide you through the twists and turns, providing vivid descriptions and emotional context to paint a picture that's both relatable and infuriating. So grab some popcorn, get comfortable, and let's dive into. My name is. I'm 32 years old, living with my partner, Alex, in a cozy 2-bedroom apartment we lovingly refer to as our little sanctuary. We've been together for 6 incredible years, navigating life's ups and downs side by side. My partner works as an accountant, while I'm a freelance writer, which means we're no strangers to financial struggles. But we make do, always prioritizing our relationship and making sure we're on the same page. Speaking of family, my sister Rachel is a handful. We've been close since childhood, but her wild streak has always made me worry. She's never held down a job for more than a few months at a time, and let's just say she's had her fair share of toxic relationships. I love her to death, but it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You know the outcome, yet can't look away. Background and context. Rachel met Ethan online a while back, claiming he was a tech entrepreneur making 6 figures by 25. Red flags started waving from day one, but I brushed them off as my sister's usual drama-seeking nature. She convinced us that she needed our help temporarily. Their house was being renovated, after all. We welcomed her and Ethan into our home, not realizing the Pandora's box we'd just opened. Ethan's been using our Wi-Fi to run his business from our apartment, taking phone calls and video meetings with clients while eating into our food budget. He claims he's a vegetarian and can't afford groceries, but honestly, it's like he's freeloading off our generosity. Rachel's supposed to be helping him, doing errands and whatnot, but it looks more like she's his personal assistant than his partner. The situation escalates. One night, I caught Ethan and Rachel huddled in the living room, sipping wine over a business venture discussion. The way they exchanged sly glances made my skin crawl. It looked like they were cooking up something shady together. That's when it hit me, Rachel's being used for her looks and charm, just like all the other guys she's dated before. My partner Alex is getting increasingly frustrated with the situation. We're barely scraping by on our salaries, let alone supporting 2 more mouths in the house. I feel guilty for feeling this way. Shouldn't we be supportive of Rachel? But at what cost? Breaking down the situation. So, what went wrong here? Well, for starters, Rachel's lack of self-awareness and ability to see red flags. She's stuck in a pattern of attracting toxic relationships, and it's our job as her siblings to intervene. Ethan, on the other hand, seems like a master manipulator, using Rachel for his own gain while playing off her vulnerabilities. But what about us? My partner Alex and I. We've been enabling Rachel's behavior by letting them stay rent-free in our home. It's time we set some boundaries and took care of ourselves before it's too late. I know, I'm supposed to be loyal to my sister, but loyalty should never come at the expense of our own well-being. What would you do? Now it's your turn, folks. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? A. Kick Rachel and Ethan out immediately, setting boundaries for yourself and your partner. B. Try to have an open conversation with Rachel about her relationship dynamics and how she's being taken advantage of. C. Keep supporting Rachel, hoping that someday she'll see the light and make better choices. Take a moment to think about it. Which option resonates with you? Do you have any personal experiences where you felt like you were enabling someone else's bad behavior? The verdict. I'm torn between my loyalty to my sister and my frustration with Ethan's freeloading. Part of me wants to kick them both out, but another part feels guilty for judging Rachel for getting involved with someone who might be a bad influence on her. As the narrator of this story, I want you to know that it's okay to feel conflicted. But what's not okay is enabling others at our own expense. We have the right to set boundaries and prioritize our own well-being, even if it means hurting those we love. A call to action. So, what do you think? Have any thoughts or opinions on this situation? Share your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging stories like this one. If you're struggling with similar issues in your own life, know that you're not alone, and we're here to support you through the ups and downs. Thanks for joining me today, folks. It's been a wild ride, but I'm glad we had this conversation together. Until next time.